Plenty of red snapper, scamp, triggerfish, some nice fish. Big grade of mangrove snappers, some nice mutton in there. Definitely a good catch. Some pelagics to go with it. Plenty of yellowtails. Going to tell you a little bit about the fishing, give you a little bit of an update on how this 39-hour went, and then we're going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on, what's coming up, and more. Looks like you guys had a pretty good trip, huh?
It was good. The fishing was really great. The weather was a little bumpy, but nothing crazy, and it laid out super nice. The current gave us a little bit of a problem. Pushed out a little bit deeper, worked way up in the middle grounds, and a really nice grade of mangrove snapper. We got our red snapper. Majority of the boat has their triggerfish limit as well. Got some really nice scamps, African pompano, tuna, and all in all, great trip. We had 31 anglers this trip.
How did you guys do on the pelagics? Did you get them trolling or just bottom fishing?
No, we got some bonita trolling, but everything was bottom fishing, just guys dropping down and just hooking the kingfish and the tuna as they were dropping down.
On the live bait or dead bait?
Dead bait.
Dropping dead bait down, catching the pelagics. Got some nice scamp in here too, huh?
They got some really nice scamps, some nice muttons. All in all, a great trip. But I mean, the highlight for me is, I love mangrove snapper fishing, and you can see, these mangrove snapper, that's a size 13 shoe right there. It's huge. Nice
mangroves for sure. What was the hot bait this trip?
Hot bait, honestly, the guys that had the little pinfish, they were getting the really nice mangrove snapper. I just like the thread fins, it's always my favorite, but it seemed like the little pinfish, they were getting the more and more quality size mangrove.
What size
snapper.
pinfish? Yeah, the little babies.
Little babies.
I gotcha. And then the cut thread fins were working really well. I know last trip the whole squid was kind of a hot bait for these bigger snapper. Did anybody utilize those, or the cut bonita? Was the cut bonita working well?
Cut bonita is always a great one. Say squid, there's some guys that had some strips of squid. Say we were trying to get some bigger red snapper. Some of the ones that we got are real nice size, but the majority of them are that 18 to 22 inch fish, and say they're eating anything and everything you throw at them right now. This is definitely the December to remember.
December to remember. All right, thanks, Captain James. I appreciate it. Good trip. Nice pile here. Everybody's going to come on board and take photos now before we start passing out these fish. Definitely a nice catch and a nice grade. Hopefully you get a chance to come out and join us. We still got plenty of these 39-hour adventures before our red snapper season ends. Remember, red snapper is open until the end of December. So we have this red snapper season extension we're taking advantage of. And hopefully you'll get a chance to come out and join us. Near shore, we are catching some nice hogfish. We're seeing plenty of other heads and tails along with the hogfish. We're getting into a crazy bite of gag grouper, which has been a little bit of a challenge, to say the least. Yesterday on the half-day trip, in 28 foot of water, we had gag grouper up on the surface. It was pretty crazy. So seeing a really healthy gag population. Unfortunately, gags are closed, but it makes it exciting near shore when we're targeting these hogfish and hooking big gags along with them. Definitely a good time to get out there near shore and offshore. You just got to time your trips around these weather windows. Today is a great example of a perfect fishing day, because we have beautiful weather ahead of a front. And a lot of times right before these fronts, you get these really nice days and the fish cooperate really well. So we're super excited to get out there today on this 10-hour all day that we have leaving shortly. We've got a 5-hour half day leaving a little later, and hopefully we're going to be crushing a lot of nice fish out there today and taking advantage of this weather window before the cold front rolls through tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit nasty tomorrow, Thursday, and into Friday. It's going to start calming down a little bit. We're hoping to get our 44-hour trip out there this weekend on the backside of that front, and hopefully going to capitalize on a nice grade of fish there on that 44-hour. It's going to be a little bit of a bumpy trip, but hopefully we'll get a nice grade of fish despite the weather. And then hopefully it'll calm down a little over the weekend. We're monitoring weekend weather. We'll keep you up to date on our social media, so stay tuned. Also, keep in mind December 14th. If you watched the live show, I said December 13th, and I was wrong. December 14th is the lighted boat parade. We're going to be having a party over here at the Friendly Fisherman at the bar area. The bar area has been closed since Helene, but we're hoping to get it open this week, and we're going to have a big party there December 14th from 6 to 10 p.m. Hopefully you can come out and join us. The lighted boat parade ends in Johns Pass at 8:30, so you'll be able to come here, enjoy that party, and see all those Christmas lighted boats as they cruise through Johns Pass around 8:30. So the party's from 6 to 10. The kitchen's open till 8, so you can come have dinner, enjoy some drinks, enjoy the beautiful views of all the cool boats cruising through the pass. Plus, December 20th, we're going to be having a grand opening party over there at the Friendly Fisherman Bar as well. So 2 big events coming up, December 14th, 6 to 10, and then again, December 20th, 6 to 10. That grand opening party is going to be the same time. So hopefully you can join us for those 2 big events. We're going to have some fishing seminars over there at the bar area. We're super pumped, super excited. Lots of good stuff coming up. So stay tuned. Also, we have our Sunday night live stream show this weekend. Don't miss out on that. We've got our weekend radio show from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. Our Sunday night live show is every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. So hopefully you guys have a great week. Stay dry, stay warm with this big cold front coming through Wednesday, and hopefully you'll get out fishing on the backside of the front to capitalize on the great fishing we're seeing right now. Y'all have a good day. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you enjoyed that big pile of fish, and hopefully we'll see you soon on the water, because don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good day.